Hey guys, MKDH here, and welcome back to the Secret of Evermore Self-Imposed Challenge playthrough. Last time, we went through Ivor Tower Castle and assassinated White Queen Sigrid, foiling her mad plans. So now everything's well in Gothica, hopefully. But, of course, I can't help but remember that the mastermind is still out there. And I have little doubt that they'll be back, and far less doubt that it will be with pizza. So we need to figure out what's really going on. If only I had a string theory peg board so that I could manage my point at the fireworks and not pay no attention to the and fireworks at 12:30 p.m. on Sunday June 21st. They're going on during the daytime. Have fun. So anyway, so what we learned in the last part was that White Queen Sigrid was a robot. We got a robotic gear and just determine as much, although it's not in our inventory. But that can tell us that Horace's suspicions that his twin was a robot were correct. The original certainly explained the Fire Eyes twin also being quite casual about committing suicide to try to kill us. But as to the evil twin's plans, the Fire Eyes twin tried to cause an ice age. We foiled that, we hope. I still hope Elizabeth is okay. The Horus twin tried to rule the world with Aegis, by all indications, even making himself a sacrificial tribute for Aegis' survival. We foiled that too and limited the damage. And the Camellia twin, White Queen Sigrid, tried to enchant the populace of Gothica with a clean castle and town before leisurely having them be potential collateral for any of her mad schemes. We foiled that too. We also learned of some guy named Avonio being an advisor for White Queen Sigrid, and he was totally not Babylonius. He was serving as the public speaker for the Horus twin. If we just had a way to get back to Nopelia, we could maybe look for some answers. For now, going back to exploring the town. And I can't believe I forgot to do this again. Watch, more fireworks are going to go on. I mean, keep doing fireworks, idiots! Keep doing fireworks, idiots! Be able to call them out a lot more easily. Alright, kid, welcome to the town of Ebon Keep. The new obvious place on Evermore. Hello there, buddy. It's nice of you to come to our new old town. Hi, kid. Well, hopefully it is happier. I'm sorry, we don't trade with animals. It's not like I want to see. You still offer beads. And spice. The woman who originally sold tickets for the exhibition, for the sideshow, well, if you want some real firepower, you should open bazooka shells in a medieval age. I can offer thunderbolt shells for 10 points. Yes, please. How many shells? 15, please. Good deal. Thanks. Talks are not cheap in the market. Not even sacred dogs. Again with the sacred dog thing. The merchants in the market offer pretty good deals. You should be able to satisfy all of your shopping needs. You probably don't enjoy good bargains since you're a canine. Animals don't have an appreciation for commerce, and I forgot to bring up the freaking map. Not like it matters. Because this part's going to be pretty much filler for the most part. some storyline importance does happen, is going to happen, but only one bit of it, and I'll just highlight it in the description. Can't believe I didn't think to do this before. It was hard to really be here. We don't trade with it. Yeah, the market people still offer the same services as ever. Unfortunately, Ebon Keep does not have an open alley, so any services that you could have done in Ivory Tower Alley, they're now closed permanently, which is lame, but it is what it is. I mean, at least we took care of everything involving that. I'm so going to show this off when I get the chance. I'll be enjoying the catharsis, believe me. Right now, I would never guess that the Queen of Naruto was a pig. You're sharp. Thank you. Well, you're pretty little dog, aren't you? We moved back to our old town, and it's better than ever, thanks to you. What a nice animal. You look a lot like my pig. His name is Prince. I just set her house on the second floor because I'm wanting to make sure I don't open up. It's just I don't want to open. When things are fixed now, I miss old Ebon Keep. I'm glad you're a nice animal, and so flippy too. I'm glad to be able to do the Ebon Keep. Every time kind of gave me the creeps. Oh, such a nice animal. Yep, Every Tower gave you the light is not good after all. It's hard just for you to be a real sight to see. The piece you to move all by themselves. But some time ago they just stopped. Later turned that out. Well, the chessboard that leads to the chamber below. And you say the same thing you did in Ivory Tower. Let's just take your treasures. My father says that Ebon Keep is not as well as my tower was, but it's home. I know the feeling. Hello, pretty puppy. What's your name? Petunia? I thought there was something wrong with the queen. I'm glad the real one is back with her subjects where she belongs. Hello, princess. Come to mama, yes, please. Lucky. You're the one who had the strange carp. I heard that you saved our queen and kingdom. Good job. Please feel free to take items from our treasure chest and leave them for your journey. Thank you. We're not ever know that we're back in Ebon Keep with our original queen. Well, if you're not happy, it's our choice. Well, you're excited, aren't you? Here's your little big boy, huh? Oh, hello. What's your name, dude? Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Camellia, for burning happiness is mandatory, because that's the thing, happiness should be a choice. Just, we want people to be happy, but we want it to be our choice. You've proven yourself to be quite an adventurer. Well done. Good job. You may be fruit-proof, but the butters and the beer are no match for you. You said it. I mean, you have to worry about. You might have had to worry about wood mites, but aside from those, well, now, yeah, not anymore. Ebon Keep is not as clean as Ivory Tower was. It's not as best as I. But Zom and I like it. club. I thought you were a good animal. Well behaved and well. You don't look like a pretty turd. Got to put some meat on your bones and accents the same dialogue complete with a typo. I heard some stories. It's coming character in the tower quite some time ago. Turns out that he's not as nerdy as well thought. It doesn't help that his own brother would call him an idiot. Oh, and this treasure chest is why I looked up a map, because this treasure chest holds an Atlas amulet, so not opening it, like, because I don't know what I want to do. I still don't know what I want to do with Atlas. I'll have to scout ahead again. Being good on is a leader again, for real. Thanks. We walked over the chessboard when we moved back to Ebon Keep. The door that leads to Dark Forest was open. There's another. It goes down the other side. Same status as before. Some things never change. Monster. You said it! She was even willing to tear the kingdom to shreds! Just to handle a case of power. Why did you step in when you did? And what have you done to your hair? The exhibition comes to Ebon Keep sometime. It was creepy, but cool. It turned out that the exhibition in the Hyper Tower was put there by the evil robot queen. She wanted to keep the citizens entertained while we see she enjoyed it in her noses. I, for one, was fooled. I want this chest open. Weird. According to the Atlas, the chest just contains a bomb, which I'm not going to carry anyway. Why not buy it? 7 roots? Chest open. All it contained was a bone. How much bones do I have? How many bones do I have? 29. That's weird. I heard that you've got quite an adventure to read. Now you've got more adventures ahead of you. Hey, Coach. You're trying to judge us up against Hyper Tower. They're just pure evil twins, too. Yeah, pure. Hopefully that should be the last of the evil twins. First we lived in Ebon Keep, then we lived in Hyper Tower, now we live in Ebon Keep again. Getting a little confused and I'm quite tired of moving. Getting confused. What a nice little dog. You like being touched around the ears? My dog being does. There is some painful bird. Like animals are deadly painful having food. So I know this. She's certainly nicer than White Queen Sigrid, who I'll private eye to that smelly creature. That evil queen was evil, wasn't she? You said it. sure this is Lance's house. My elder brother Lance went to the forest at the bottom of the ravine once. He said it was dark and creepy. I went there when I was old as him. You're kind of prissy, but I think you're good luck. Do you know how to fish? My husband Lance travels all over the kingdom and collects valuable treasures. He's very protective of his mind and doesn't like for anyone to touch them. He keeps his treasure chest upstairs. Well, what a nice puppy. I'm so pink and fluffy. Yeah, this time we want to double check things with Lance again. I'm sorry that you have an exciting adventure as a would you like to cook or only cook yourself? No thanks, purchase ingredients. And Lance sells the same stuff as ever. His prices are still good though, so stock up on whatever you feel like. Although don't expect results with ash or acorns. You don't look like the adventuring sort of, but looks couldn't be deceiving. So, I'm sure we have permission to take in treasures. And that would include the stuff in the back as well. Well, the Ebon Keep version of Lance's house doesn't have a back entrance, as reported by the map. So what do you have to say? You're a nice young man and thank you so much. Would you like to no thanks. Purchase ingredients? Yes, please. And now she sells Earl stuff at cheaper prices, except wax. Wax is no longer available from her, sadly. But she does sell mushrooms, you know, if you're interested, so that you don't have to go through the dark forest ever again to get mushrooms, in case you gotta use corrosion. She sells water at a cheaper price, with 50 gold coins per pack before. Clay sold at a cheaper price. Acorns are sold at a cheaper price. So, yeah, convenient. As a reward for beating White Queen Sigrid. I mean, why should we care? Well, yeah, if you can guess, the game's not over. Far from it. Although, in a normal run, it may have, well, we heard that the chessboard between the castle and 2 trapdoors. Cool. I've seen only one trapdoor. It looked like he could fit in a small piece. That's good for finding treasure sometimes. There's a group of mysterious creatures that lurk below the surface. They're called Oglin. My brother saw one. Spotted him with 7 feet tall with red hair and big claws. Still alive. A strange looking creature, but you're not a stranger to Oglins, or so I've heard. I want to showcase what the problem with this room is, because first I'm going to talk with this NPC. Hey, King, whoop, whoop, am I speaking your language? Have you been to the ravine down below the chessboard? It's full of dragons. I'm going to go there and explore when I'm older. First, let's take these treasures, because I'm sure we won't have a problem. I'm making sure there aren't any snip locations in this room, because once we open this chest, once we open this chest, we got some water and we're locked down, as indicated by the candles suddenly lighting up. Yeah. And the NPC is trapped in there! What? What were you thinking, game designers? And this is nasty trick to begin with. Because you would have no idea, you would have no reason to suspect that opening this chest would close you off from 2 other chests. Why? And of course, it guts you into locking you out of another NPC. I mean, he's not as relevant as the firepower alchemist, but it's still annoying. We look like my brother's got lost in the chessboard, isn't he? More fireworks. 12:53 p.m. PST. I have to go back in and find them. You're nice, little dog. Can we keep you? We're in the biggest, richest family in town. You're welcome to items in our treasure chest if you can use them for our journey. Sure, thank you. Hello, Prince. Please make yourself at home. There's by your room. Also, free advice. Please fix the security measures in your own house. I believe they trap that guy who I believe is your son. Just, what are you thinking? Probably a pretty nice dog, but he looked kind of precious. I heard that the king has snapped out of his puppet show trance. Now he's ready to watch over the kingdom again. Thank heaven. There was a time that I thought I was a king, but I now come to my senses. Of course, I still like the robes and finery. You're very flimsy looking. What was your point? Oops, I know. Say good. Yep, the fake king's no longer being that big. Well, I mean, he's still wearing the robes. My husband tapped out of his train conflict when we moved back to Ebon Keep. I'm glad he's back to being a plumber with robes and a crown. You're quite a legal-looking beast. You don't think that you're the king's food, do you? Yeah, things are going better with the baking, but... What is up with that room? What were they thinking? I talked to you already. That's what I get for mashing A. Hey, those idiots keep setting off fireworks. This video will just provide evidence and... Green has a more open Thor policy than our evil robot twin has. I think it's for the better, but it's good to keep a tight ship too. Earn your matter may under the castle, but don't touch anything, okay? I mean, for God's sake, the fire... I can easily provide testimony about the fireworks' general location. And the fireworks idiots keep doing the fireworks. Now they're doing it in broad daylight. So whatever. Back to Ebon Keep. We can talk to Camellia, see how she feels about it. About all this. About our victory over White Queen Sigrid. And Camellia? Oh, brave little boy! Thanks to you, the kingdom is once again full of happiness and hope. I would have had no time. I could hug you and squeeze you and eat you. Oh God, don't call him George, please, Camellia. Well, at least we eaten this mess. Onward. Wait, where is the king? What we need to do is talk with Tinker again. That is, if he's around. There's a rocket here. But can we even make use of it? finance allow me to see the lands beyond our kingdom. Well, I mean, it's quite exciting. We've seen a lot of this world too. We're really interested in going to that space station. Then we can find our way home. Ah, yes! I think I have the solution for you. My Windwalker, I'm ready for bigger challenges. Think I can send you into space. But there are some things I need first. Not long ago, a volcano erupted on a plateau to the north. Wait, the north? Let's keep them. I know, we were there. Then you must have seen the machine at the core of the volcano. There's a piece of it on the ground surrounding the volcano when I flew by. There are 2 pieces that I need for my new invention. They are a round wheel and a round pressure cage. That sounds reasonable. And we'll need an energy source too. When the touches to the city to the east exploded, there were 2 jewels that acted as a catalyst. That's right, the Diamond of Cockpits. Wait, how are you able to deduce that? So finding the Diamond Knife? That doesn't make sense. Well then, you know exactly what I'm after. You can bring me those items, I'll be able to complete my new invention and send you into space. You can thank my Windwalker on your journey. Cool. There, you can land wherever there's one of these special fire pits. Shoot left for the light. Does that mean that? You've fitted me in my own whenever you call me out. I'll use them to complete my invention and send you into that place in space. So we have access to the Windwalker finally. And it's going to be you guessed it! Our airship of the game! I may as well go over the controls real quick. D is descend, A is ascend. LNR switches between top-down and third-person view. Start brings up the map and select does nothing, and neither does X or Y. Up and down, go forward and go back respectively, and LNR rotates you, of course. Or not LNR, no. Left and right on the D-pin. Anyway, yeah. The Windwalker. No doubt thanks to that L in the name, we don't have to worry about having to play a song every time we want to change direction. Of course, we are limited to where we can land in the first place. Yeah, you see those red... You see those... You see those locations with fire pits? Yeah. The animation. The animated thing. Can't speak. Yeah, we can actually land in any of those locations. There's a bit of a glitch as well with the landing as well, because if you land in a certain location, I believe in the northwest corner of Evermore, you end up crashing the Windwalker and then teleported all the way to Ebon Keep's fire pit without the Windwalker being accessible ever again. So, yeah, don't do that. Or that's a good way to end up in an unwinnable situation. But yeah, we've been to all of Evermore except the place in space. If you can see. Wait a minute. Oh, and no, we never go up here for whatever reason. I don't know why. Or maybe we do. Maybe that's Gomi's tower. I need to talk about the geography real quick of it. So, tiny through the energy core from here. Got drawn to around here because this is where the water breaks. Then it traveled to the Oglin Caves. And then somehow the energy core ended up here. The Oglin Caves maze kind of checks out because the well would be here. I don't know how the energy core could have ended up here. The water is going south from here. We saw the waterfall at the dark forest. How did the energy core end up north? I don't get it. So I may also gave the fire pitch. Maybe I'm just showcasing this part. I want to deal some catharsis to these ropes real quick anyway. 81. I feel just don't one-shot them at all. Bye-bye. Ha! Can't even hurt me! Thanks to my shining armor. Oh, sorry, shining armor. Do you have anything to say, Blim? You're a doctor, very pretentious. I'm very proud of you. I don't want to. Good little dripper. Want to go and take a doctor, go to your head. If something changed. How do you like me now, man, monks? I can actually damage you for more than 5 damage per hit. But arbitrary myth again, game. But whatever. This is so satisfying. Bends on Eagle's path. Well, I'm going to go and talk about in the next 2 parts because. Involving the Windwalker. Yeah, even when it's sunshine on the map, it's obtrusive to the big thing. It's a little disorienting. Let's land here. Maybe we can get the man. Serves at the palace. See nothing. Don't. Don't tell me it's closed again. Oh, an interesting glitch. Or at least there will be an interesting glitch. You can find in another version of the game. You can find call beats, infinite call beats here. Yeah, it's a little exploitable. And then again, commander of the U.S. It's okay to go to the top. Hey, I'm not kidding. Okay, sometimes we let people in the palace, sometimes even sacred dogs. That's my sacred dog. Go on in if you want. So now we can go in. First, Fort mentioning that we can go in the water. In some version of the game, this is handled a little differently. We get 2,500 gold coins, so we're searching through here. Water? Okay, game. At least it makes sense that it is water. Wait, I'm pretty sure there are snip locations here. Yeah, there are. That was a little weird. We're back to the slowest, painfully slow Greyhound form. I mean, the Greyhound form isn't as slow as the wolf form from Prehistoria, but what I have to wonder is, what I have to wonder now that we can traverse between regions again and again is, how did that commercial keep panning out anyway? How does the advertisement commercials keep panning out? Because, of course, there would be roots here. I'm gonna finish the cure. My wife and myself, take care of the cleaning and maintaining the polish. Fix that, never a moment's rest. Sacred dogs, I don't believe in them. Yeah, and this guy and his wife have continuing dialogue. I didn't think to show that off. I didn't even realize it existed when I was going through this phase. Come on, Graham. Please be faster. I mean, I think I'm a little spoiled by the poodle form, because that form was so much faster about sniffing. I mean, it's not like there's anything left to be a real threat in Antiqua, so. Oh, hey, we found something. So yeah, it's about going in the water. It would be handled differently in another version. I believe there are multiple versions of the game, hence I wasn't able to find infinite copies or what I was supposed to. I don't know. Oh, found something. Complaints about all the work on here. Here did I do all the work, and he does the complaining. Anything? I believe the husband has more dialogue. One day I float between the fountain blue, yeah. Do I want to actually do this? So the reason for the open door policy is because... Hey, Horace!
Welcome! It's my young friends MKDH and Private Hazard. I'm afraid I have some unpleasant news to share with you.
Oh boy. What now?
Tiny has set himself up as the leader of the Oglins in the depth of the pyramid.
Wait, what? Dang it, Tiny!
I fear that the ball has gone to his head. Should you try to take attention to him, even be careful. I've discovered a spell in the palace library that may help you. Records one line done in 2 parts.
And this is what makes the rest of the gameplay irrelevant in a normal run. The barrier spell. It shields the target hero. It's not kidding when it says it does that. Barrier provides flat invincibility for most things. I mean, some things can get through, but they're easily outmaneuvered, and with our HP pools, for the most part, they won't matter. For the most part, but otherwise, barrier, yeah, invincibility. That's an instant ban. Aura already would be an instant ban if I allowed colleagues. Barrier isn't even a hobby spell. It's an alchemy formula. So yeah, ban it. Thanks for the help. We'll be careful. Is there anything private?
Be careful around those Oglins.
We will. Don't worry. Thanks. And apparently the game switched me back to the point. No. What are you doing? It's these days. Dang it, Tiny. Why did you have to...
Morning you. I'm great. Quick like the wind.
Yeah, well, we're allowed in the palace now, buddy. I need some rest, but first... I can't. I swear that guy looks familiar. Why did I see a something at Gomi's tower?
I heard the big closing.
Okay. You're coming. Hey, you're the new champion. Hey, but what?
Junior title to this one, just a big hole in it.
I think this guy remarked it before about the statue being pretentious, about the guy statue being the mentor of the horse twin. Wait a minute. I'm sure I'll figure it out. I need some of these. Ice cream truck going by.
You look nice. Hello, matey. Welcome to me inn. Please stay in this. It's only 30 jewels.
You're late. I can't believe I forgot to handle the currency exchange. Where's the currency? My jewels in exchange for other types of money. We don't have currency. Actually, I don't need it. Please make room for paying customers. Sorry. I'm realizing I don't even need to exchange currencies. Silly me. You shouldn't need to buy anything anyway, because... yeah, I'll stay. I discovered something's missing.
I hope ye had a good night's rest. Would ye like for me to say record ye progress?
Yes, please. So next time, we're going to look into what Tiny is thinking. So until then, thanks for watching, and I hope you have a good day. MKDH out.
See you later.
Seriously, Tiny, what are you thinking?